Hi, I'm Jessica, the Unfolding Butterfly. I'm here to talk today about what I do and who I am. I used to create, almost dropped my phone, pictures from watercolor, acrylic paint, like this one. I've got about a dozen of them left up for sale on my site. This one here looks similar. I think we've been better to go this way. This one here looks similar, but this is actually made with natural earth paint. It is an earth-friendly alternative to acrylics. It's made with a plant-based medium instead of a word. Petroleum. Hey, there we go. Instead of a petroleum-based acrylic plastic. Let's see. The other three that you see up there are watercolor pencil pieces. A bit better. Not too sure about the pencils or the paper for that matter. I recently also started making things with, there goes one of them, the Cricut, it was just cut paper. I didn't want to make decals because the decals, there's a lot of waste, plastic waste, and not good for the environment. Yes, still a lot of waste, but it's paper. And I had been recycling that paper to make my own papers. It's something I just started doing this week, and I'm going to make journals, big ones, notebooks out of the little ones, maybe do little paintings on watercolor pencil pieces on them. I also tried sticking scrap pieces there, but it bled, so I'm only going to use white from now on, unless I'm also using colored pulp to make the paper. We'll see. Lots of experimenting going on, which we're very excited about. May also do some pressed flowers in there. Haven't quite decided. Not too sure about that. Let's see, what else? So, time for some real. You may have noticed the walker. You might also notice the skateboard too. I haven't used that. And I remembered after I bought it that would be not good for me. My idea was to have my service dog pull me on it when I had trouble walking, but if I fall, that is not good for the situation going on with my neck. If you've got any suggestions, I have been thinking about wearing a neck brace, but anyway. Totally got off topic. You see the walker there? That is from my fibromyalgia, which kicks in when the weather is below 75, especially, well, I don't need the walker when it's that low, but when it's freezing outside, I need walker or hiking poles or a cane. Right now it's like real feel of 110, so my muscles are doing pretty good. I can move around pretty good right now. I just have to worry about the mental health stuff, which, in case you haven't noticed, I'm neurodivergent, and sometimes I dissociate and I can't find words, or I just go someplace else, and that is part of why the animals and nature stuff is those things are healing to me, and that is where my mind goes when I am having trouble dealing with stress. Let's just go with stress. Because we don't want to upset anybody else. Okay, so you also may notice pictures on the wall. The pink, white, and white flower and the lizard, those are from their reference photos for future works from the friend in Hawaii that is standing next to the volcano. And that is Rainbow Falls in Hilo, Hawaii, that I want to go to. Right now, I just gotta work on how to generate more income by selling my work. And hopefully that will help get me to Hawaii so I can see my friend. And Rainbow Falls and all the amazing flowers and animals that they have there that I really want to paint. So, yeah. Let's see. That's about it. If you like my work or are interested in my journey, I am gonna try to start posting stuff. Chronic illness related and maybe environment related to things that speak to me, and hopefully will connect with other people, help them connect with me. And I'm also going to try to get better, instead of just saying thank you when people like my stuff, to actually having a conversation with them, because I'm honestly not very good at that. So, lots of changes in the mix, trying to make them happen. You can try to help me make them happen by even just engaging with me to help me be more engaged. Because honestly, if you didn't make me, I would spend all my time walking my dog, dancing when I can, making art, or playing video games, or reading. So help me engage, help me be social, help me sell my work. Follow me, subscribe, whatever platform you're finding this on. All right, thank you. Have a great day.